I want to put some lights in this RF signal generator. This is the way it is when you're trying to use it. It's pretty dim and hard to read, really. You got to get right up on it and read everything on the scale. So I'm going to put some LEDs in there. Real quick, simple job. Okay, I looked up all the tube numbers and found out what the heaters were, what number on the socket, and this yellow wire is going to the heaters. It's usually the right color code for it anyway, and I tested it and it's running about just under 6 volts. So what I did was built me a little circuit. I got a capacitor and a diode, just a single diode. I didn't do full bridge. And then I got this grounded here. So just single diode, capacitor, and then I have these 12 volt LEDs. And once you put this diode and capacitor in, you get around 8 volts. Mathematically it should be like 8.4, but it comes out around 8 volts, and it lights this LED up just fine. Okay, not super duper bright, it's just a little dimmer than 12 volts, but it's pretty darn bright. So that's what I'm gonna do. Try this out like this, hook into the 6 volt heater voltage, convert it to 8 volts DC, and then put my lights in the back, right in the back. I don't know if you could see. There's one underneath some tape back there, and that should be right in the middle of that screen in the front. So we'll see how that looks when I'm done. Okay, so once I found the yellow wire for the filaments, I come up here and I found it right here where I can easily access the solder connection. So that's where I put my power going in. That's 6.3 volts AC or 6 volts. And then I come up here, change it to DC, use the capacitor to level it out, smooth it out a little bit. Then I got a set of wires going to the one LED and a set of wires going to the other. Pretty simple, one on either side, top and bottom, and we'll see what it looks like. Well, there we go. I think it looks a lot better. Off, on. At least you can read the numbers now. Still reflects off of the aluminum, but yeah, that's so much easier to read for me anyway. I don't know about you on the camera, but looks good to me. Another job done. Yeah, this is one of the few pieces of equipment I have that doesn't have an on indicator. It lets you know it's even on. You'd switch it on and nothing would happen, and you wonder if the thing's even working. But at least now I can see it is.